Alright, my fellow comic book and superhero freaks and aficionados, welcome to this week's episode of Superhero Memes. From me to you. Alright, so before we get into them, make sure you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, you like our video, you comment, all that good stuff. Make sure you follow us at TN2M Shows for your weekly entertainment. We have stuff going on all the time. We have our Bogus and Bonafide series. We have our wrestling meme reviews. We have our sit-down stand-up comedy show. And we also have our superhero meme reviews. Could there be more added in the future? Probably. But yeah. We appreciate having you here. So, with that being said, as always, there is a you laugh, you lose. I don't really give punishments out. I do ask for you to comment, so let's see what memes we have that we can strike up a conversation with. Let's get into it. Alrighty. Let's see here. I was not on that right selection. Here we go. First grader singing Rain, Rain, Go Away. The shaman who spent 2 hours summoning the rain. That's a punk move right there. Oh. You know, we never thought about that. There could have been people that really needed the rain and we're sitting there singing for it to go away. Because it's all about us as kids, right? Alright. Me looking at my wife for approval after picking out what jacket to wear to the function. If I had something like that, I would be going like, is now a good time to wear this? Should I? Okay. My lord, your brother has escaped. He slipped by the guards without them noticing. It sounds like he was pretty low-key. Yeah! When I see that, I immediately think of like the CSI. They're like, who are you? Yeah! Sorry. Alright. So this is exactly what needs to happen. Magneto just takes Iron Man, makes him pick on Incredible Hulk. And of course Batman's in the background. I never noticed that before, but Batman's in the background just watching the mayhem ensue. Alright, Marvel editorial when fans want Peter and MJ married and happy. I won't let you in. I'd rather see the whole world end than let that happen. Yeah, but that's how Spider-Man was designed. Spider-Man was designed to always be the underdog in anything and everything. That's why he didn't have like the normal kind of like Batman villains, you know, that were all just little niche villains, but they were all pretty, let's be honest, a lot of Batman's villains are like one-sided. I mean, there's not a lot of depth to them, even when they try to give them. And for a lot of it, Spider-Man's are too, you know, so I'm not picking, but Spider-Man's villains usually have powers, and they usually come after him with powers, so you don't have many of Batman's. You have like Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow if you want to count the fear gas, and Bane, I guess. But I mean, for the most part, there's not a lot. I guess Man-Bat and Killer, I don't know. I guess, have you ever gotten in an argument where you started proving yourself wrong? It just happened. Alright, let's keep moving. I can't see what I'm typing. Oh man, that is hilarious. I have been holding on to this for like a month, waiting to put this in because I love Daredevil. I love cats. How messed up must his senses be to try to type on a cat? Alright, when the dust settles, the only thing living in this world will be metal. Chicka chicka chow. That was a terrible air guitar. But it was one nonetheless. So, what did you guys think of Ultron as a villain? What did you think? Let me know. This isn't going to be like one of the big ones in the comments, but let me know. What did you think of Ultron? I was not a fan. I've never been a fan of Ultron. I just think as the potential that he has, it's never been portrayed out in comics or the movies very well. I mean, that's just my opinion. But what could they do to improve it? I don't know, honestly. I almost think Ultron should take over a small island somewhere. And then, I think like the Filipinos have like 1,500 islands. So, I'm not saying he should take over all of the Philippines, but like one of those 1,500 islands, like take one of them. And then he just starts building, and it becomes this game of like trying to topple over. I don't know. But I just don't think that he's been done well. I don't know. Something just always seemed off. All right. We have the Joker with Supergirl. This tape will hold you. This sticky strip will hold you. I have lots of tapes for you. I'll tape you to the chair. I'll stick you to the chair. Go ahead. I've been taped before and I've always gotten away. What kind of taping is she getting? I don't know. I think I downloaded the wrong Supergirl movie. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. So, how many cameos do you want? X-Men 97 finale? Yes! I know I did one similar to this last week, but it's still a good meme. You had Daredevil in this one, Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. I think there was Cloak and Dagger in it. There's Peter Parker and MJ. I mean, there were just cameos all over. But I loved it because it took all those animated series back then and put them in the same universe at that point. And it needed to be. I think it needed to be. And you saw that they were all doing their own things while the X-Men were fighting Sentinels and Bastion and all this stuff. So, I mean, it plays out as opposed to like, well, where are all the other heroes? They were off doing other stuff too. Alright, a deleted scene from Endgame where War Machine goes back in time to take out baby Thanos, and he looks like this. When he looks like one of those cotton candy grapes. Okay, here's a good question for you guys. This is one for the comments. If you could go back in time and take out a supervillain as a baby, would you? It's kind of like the old like Hitler question, If you could take out baby Hitler, would you? If not, what would you do? Do you think someone worse? Do you think someone worse than Thanos would come? I don't know. Thanos was a special breed. Because he was an outcast among his people. He was a special breed. So I don't know. Alright. It's a tough one. Do I or do I not take advice from a big talking can? It depends on the can. It depends on the can. I would probably not take advice. That's just me because I'm kind of stubborn sometimes. I have a plan in my head and I don't like deviating from the plan. I get tunnel vision. Alright, me looking at my bank account after I told myself yesterday I only live once. That is a big mistake. That's good for teenagers, that's good for young adults, but when you actually have to like adult, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. And it only takes once or twice to do it for you to learn your lesson. So, learn it. It's called Adulting Gambit. Remember that. Alright. He doesn't watch cartoons. It's anime. I think if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you have said this at some point in your life. They're not cartoons, it's anime. It's different. It's still cartoons. Have you guys watched any good ones lately? Or any new ones? Or new to you? I watched this one on Netflix. It was like a boxing one. It was like Punch Out. It was awesome. And I really got into it. I can't think of the name, but it's very obvious. When you see it on YouTube, it's very blatant that it's Punch Out. Alright. We have Magic and Juggernaut. This isn't working. You keep picking rock. Of course I keep picking rock. I'm not a wimp. The problem is, so do you. Do I look like a wimp to you, Marco? Forget it, Magic. Same time. I love how they refuse. Like, they know that the other person just keeps picking rock, and they refuse to back down from it because they feel that rock is the strongest one. It just works so well for their personalities. Oh, this is a great one. When you are the Prince of England, but behind you is the Prince of Asgard. I love how Prince William is not even in focus. It's all about Loki. Alright. Guys, I figured it out. So that's what happened to his chin. He got that spinning back hook kick from Chuck Norris. And it seems legit. It matches up. He looks like he got kicked maybe a couple times in the chin. Maybe that's why he was coming after Earth so much, because that's where Chuck is. Alright. Extroverts after showing up to their introverts' friend's house unannounced. I was afraid you'd say don't come. Yep. If there's a way out, those introverts will try to find it. They'll try to find that way out. Oh no, you don't have to come here. Oh no, the house is a mess. Oh no. Alright, so I wonder what they're up to these days. You got Hercules, Star Fox, White Vision, the Hulk son. Is that Scar? But yeah. What are they up to? I mean, we're not seeing any scenes with them. I think White Vision is getting a series soon, right? Like Vision Quest? I think so. Alright. Deep thoughts with the deep. If 3 people doing what they need to do is a threesome, 2 people is a twosome. Is there a reason why people keep calling me handsome? I don't know. It's okay, Deep. It's okay. Alright, I can't believe the trailer spoiled who Venom has his last dance with. That's right, this is Venom's last dance. But isn't it funny though that the convenience store lady in this dress, she looks like someone from Shrek? Like wasn't there like a fairy godmother or something from Shrek that had the same dress, same hairstyle, same look? I'm just saying, maybe it's a multiverse thing. That would be awesome to see Shrek in the multiverse in the MCU, and then he teams up with Hulk. So, what's the plot of Infinity War? Pain. That's it. That was it. It was just, oh my gosh, it was just like, it was like a heartbeat. Every beat was just like, someone is getting hurt, something is happening. It was non-stop. And the story was good too, which is a very rare combination. Like, I'm not knocking Infinity War at all, or Endgame. There was a lot of action. Some people argue that it was too much action, and there wasn't a lot of downtime. But the story was there, and the story pushed it along. I thought it was a really good blend. Oh man, he promised Leech he would never be scared again. And I took that personally. that was a heartbreaking scene. That was a heartbreaking scene. Something about Leech. Everyone liked Leech. Alright. Batman dealing with villains after putting them in a wheelchair for the foreseeable future. Left alive. He does have that no killing policy. So I guess everything else is fair game. Alright. Doctor Strange, don't worry guys, I have a plan. Doctor Strange has left the game. It was part of his plan, right? I mean, come on. Like, I don't know. Alright. Donkey? Shrek! Donkey! I'm a stallion, baby! That was a weird scene in that Venom trailer. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But yeah, that was a weird scene. Alright, this is pretty good. Wow, this is impressive. Holy FNS! Yeah. But look, your muscles look so great like that. It's such a cool thing. But yeah. Alright. When Fury asked Parker to step up as a new Iron Man. War Machine. Years of academy training wasted. That's pretty messed up. We need a Spider-Man. We need a Spider-Man. You have War Machine. Let him be Iron Man. He did it once before in the comics. Alright. But it's the CW Blade because Ryan Reynolds hates Wesley Snipes. That is messed up. Do you guys remember the series, the Blade series? I do. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it. It wasn't the best, but I liked it. I have a thing for vampires anyway. And Blade was just awesome. I have a special connection to Blade. But that would be funny if that was actually like the CW Blade. Because that doesn't look like the new one. Not at all. Alright. Hugh Jackman getting ready to carry the MCU after he carried the X-Men movies for 17 years. He will need a cigarette after that. Hugh Jackman's just awesome though. Who do you think is going to be the next? I think he's passing on the role to someone else though. So who do you think is the next Wolverine? And don't go for like, you know, what the spoilers say, like what the castings are, or like if you read something and they announce it before this comes out, because I'm filming this a couple days, or like I filmed this on a Thursday and it airs on a Saturday. So there's not a big gap, but anything can happen. But who would, this is going to be your big question, because I can't remember the other one. I didn't write it down. Who is going to be the next Wolverine? I saw some stuff with like Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know about that. Who's going to be the next Wolverine? I think that's a good question. You know who might be good is the dude from Cobra Kai, like the one that was not the guy that played Blue Beetle, but the other guy, Johnny's son. He might be a good one. He might, because he's got moves, and Wolverine is a very physical character. He might do a good job. Alright, these guys would have a hard time beating Spider-Man. That's true. Writers, let's put a Superman level threat as antagonist. Yeah, this is a weird combination. It's kind of like they're all Captain America affiliated characters, you know? We needed a heavy hitter, and as strong as U.S. Agent and as strong as Winter Soldier are, they're not considered heavy hitters. All right, I could be wrong, but why don't the TVA ever come after this guy? That's right. Why don't they ever come after Cable? Because this dude, like, he goes time hopping like crazy. He's constantly going back and forth. Why hasn't he been he hasn't been pulled or anything? Is it because of his power levels? Because he's supposed to be a really super strong mutant, and his powers are holding back the techno-organic virus. But that's it. He can, from what I understand, he can do almost anything with his mind. I don't know. Alright, my glasses, I can't see without my glasses. My glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses. They're cool glasses though, for both of them. But yeah, it's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Jubilee does like her sunglasses. Oh, here we go. This is from the new Venom movie. You see it here first. He's getting those teeth fixed. He got them capped. He's getting braces. He wants to have a bright, shiny smile to let everyone know that he is their protector. But guys, that's it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed them. But yeah, so if you liked any of these memes, if any of them put a smile on your face, let me know in the comments. Who do you think should get the mantle of Wolverine after Hugh Jackman steps down? Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts or read your thoughts, whatever it is. Love to know what you guys think. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know whenever we upload new episodes. Guys, I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone is smart. I did that out of order, but if you're not smart, don't get caught. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.